I don't want to talk about wrestling anymore. What I want to talk about is MMA, and I'm talking about UFC 100.
Woo!
I, for one, am excited.
Are you excited? Are you excited?
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
You just said UFC 100. I almost tinkled a bit.
You almost peed a little bit. I know. I get
it. I'm just super excited, man. I'm expecting big things for this pay-per-view. I'm expecting big, explosive fights.
Oh, it's great.
I know Dana White's going to be paying a little extra more for some knockouts of the night, submissions of the nights, fight of the nights, and I'm ready to see it.
So, with that being said, let me go ahead and put you over for people. We did gain new friends on YouTube. So, for those people who are listening for the first time, my boy Ray here has an outstanding record with the UFC fantasy picks. Okay? Just to give you an example, last UFC 99, out of the whole card, even the undercards, even the ones that didn't get televised, he only missed 2 out of the whole card.
Correction.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1, excuse me. 1 out of the whole fight card. And I'm talking about the ones that are that didn't get televised, and with the main events. 1. And might I add, his predictions on rounds, the way they get the wins, is pretty good as well.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, UFC 100, going to the fight card, and this segment is Ray's picks. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a bumper for this. I'm going to put a little bumper on it with some music, a little ditty, and Ray's picks. Something like that.
Let's do it.
Anyway, let's do it. I'm going to give you the fight. You tell me the winner and how they're going to do it.
You got it.
Okay. We're going to go with the obvious. The heavyweight championship belt is on the line. Brock Lesnar versus Frank Mir.
Yes, sir.
Who's going to win and how?
I'm going knockout, late second round, maybe even early third.
Who's going to knock out who?
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
He's going to knock out Frank Mir.
You're going Brock Lesnar knocking out Frank Mir.
Yep. I think the first round is going to be, tough. Brock, I think Frank Mir is going to have something new for him, but I think Brock is just going to snap.
Okay, and as you're going, I'm going to write these down just to keep for my own record. Okay, next fight. GSP. George Rush St. Pierre versus Diego Alves. The Pitbull. Yeah.
Pitbull. All right, this one I'm going to go against the grain with. I'm going to go against the big dog here. I'm going against GSP on this match.
You're going
with the Pit.
Wow.
I'm going with the Pitbull. I'm going to go unanimous decision. I think this is going to be a 5-rounder. I do see a lot of trouble for the Pitbull if he gets taken to the ground. But I'm going to stick to my guns, and I'm going to go with Thiago Alves' decision. I think he's strong enough and fast enough to get back on his feet to give St. Pierre a lot of trouble.
Okay, so you are going with the Pitbull.
Decision.
Let me write that down. Hold on a second. Okay. Decision. Thiago. Okay. Next match. John Finch versus Paulo Thiago.
I'm going John Finch. I picked knockout, second round. I think John Finch is ready for that title shot again. He wants to get back at the top. He wants to fight either GSP or Alves. He's ready to go.
Sounds good to me. Now, the 2 coaches for the Ultimate Fighter, which is Dan Henderson, the American, versus the Brit, Michael the Count Bisping.
This is another match I'm going to take a big chance on again.
Okay.
And I always do this. I always go against Dan Henderson, and he always beats me. But I'm going to stick to it again, and I'm going to go Michael Bisping, decision.
Michael Bisping.
I mean, if Michael Bisping doesn't win this, he's done in the UFC. I mean, who else is he going to fight? Dan Henderson's been there, done that. I would love to see him get another title shot, but he is a very shaky fighter that when it comes to certain fights, he either doesn't bring it all. So, I mean, he might come this Saturday and just destroy the count, but I think you have a better future with Michael Bisping, and I would like to see Michael Bisping win. So I'm going Michael Bisping, unanimous decision. That's it.
This would put me over the edge because, you know, I'm a hardcore American. And watching the two Brits win the finale, it didn't sit well with me. It stung a little. And I really hope that Henderson does kind of save us. But you're right. I don't think that's going to happen. And I do think that Bisping will win this. And
if he doesn't win this, I don't see anything else for him. I mean, who else is he going to fight, basically?
Right.
Stephen Bonner? I mean, I don't know if they're in the same weight class, are they? No, they're different weight class now.
So that's, I think, the real main events that's going to be happening. The next match that might not be televised, depending on how fast these matches are going to go. There is one more match that might be aired, and that's the Yoshihiro versus Belcher.
This one's also a tough one. You got two exciting fighters here. I'm leaning more towards Alan Belcher.
You're going to go with Belcher.
Yeah, I think I'll pick a second-round knockout. I think Yoshihiro brings a lot of problems to Alan Belcher. He's pretty much a complete package, but I think Belcher is just a more stronger guy, and I think I'll stick with him.
Sounds good. So let me recap, because the rest are going to be undercards. They're probably not going to be televised. Okay, yep. So let me go ahead and do the rundown for you. The winners that you're going with Brock.
Right.
You're going with the Pitbull, Thiago Alves.
That's going to be
you're going to go
for me to watch.
You're going to go with John Finch.
Yes, sir.
And then you're going to go with Michael Bisping.
Right.
And then you're going to finish it with Alan Belcher.
Yes, sir.
There it is. That's Race Picks. Take it for what it's worth. Again, you know, my boy is...
Let's hope for the best, man. I'm a little worried about this GSP and Alves match. I mean, the rest I'm not too worried about. The picks I picked should come out on top. But this GSP one's a tough guy, man. I mean, it's hard to put money against him, but
now
I think Thiago Alves is going to bring it, man.
Again, for you people scoring at home, for the new guys that signed up and subscribed for us to this show, to this channel. My boy Ray, he's in the UFC Fantasy. You are in the top 100 out of how many people you think?
Ooh, I think the last time I checked it was 21,000.
So you're in the top 100 out of 21,000. Let's just call it 21,000. That's still pretty damn good.
It's not bad. I mean, I want to get underneath the 100 mark. I think I finished last was 120 or something like that. I want to get under 100.
Okay,
My goal is to hit 80, 70.
So you're definitely, well, let me just go ahead and retract that then. So you are definitely in the top, like, say, 150.
Yeah, because I just finished 120 the last one.
Okay, well, I mean, and also, too, you score more points when you not only pick the winners, but pick how they're going to win and what round.
Yeah. And
you do that, and you do it damn well.
Damn right.
So take it what it's worth. He knows what he's talking about. We both know what we're talking about when it comes to wrestling. And I think that's our show. I mean, we're going to leave it with that.
I want to get on to SmackDown. I want to start watching SmackDown. So far, what I found this first match, it was great.
Well, I got to go ahead and get rest up for work. So I got to take a nap because I got to start work at 2 o'clock in the morning just to make the UFC fight.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's Race Picks. That's our Raw review. That's our SmackDown ECW review. And we'll see you guys next week.
That's it.
All right, man. I'll see you.
Later.
Later.